Is for the VWE World Heavyweight Championship. The champion, the Eliminator Seth Cameron, to defend against the challenger, the Misfit. Our main event right here tonight on PrimeTime.
All right.
And we're just moments away from getting this match underway. This is for the championship right here tonight. Wasn't going to miss it no matter what. I could have one foot in the grave and I still would have been here for this match.
Not sure you were, Johnny. Like you said, we're just waiting on Earl Woodson. Ring the bell. The match is underway.
There we go, folks. This is for all the marbles, the VWE World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go.
And I'm kind of happy that Seth actually gave the Misfit this opportunity, this chance at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right now it's a wrist lock from the Misfit, torquing on that arm of the World Heavyweight Champion. And look at Seth firing back with a nice stiff shot right to the breadbasket. That doubles the Misfit over. Backs him all the way up to the corner. And look at that old school right hand right there from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Seth Cameron in control of the match early on.
What an opportunity this is for the Misfit. You see Seth went for it again right there, but Jeffrey rolled right out of the way.
It looks like that's what the Misfit's going to have to do. He's going to have to use his quickness against someone as big as Seth Cameron. Here comes the Misfit now.
And look at that running high knee lift right there in the corner.
Yeah, but Seth is still up. He's a little groggy, but he's still up.
The Misfit's going to have the advantage in speed in this one. No doubt about that. That back kick right there, spinning back kick, still Seth is still on his feet.
Johnny, what is it going to take for the Misfit to get Seth down on his feet there?
And look at that. Seth catches him coming right in, delivers a sidewalk slam, plants the Misfit.
He tried to go for that rolling elbow. It didn't work on him that
We
time.
thought the third time might have been a charm, but not the case this time. Seth going for a cover. Count of one. Only a one count.
Yeah, too early. It's way too early. You can't count the Misfit out just yet.
World Heavyweight Championship at stake in this match. It is the Eliminator Seth Cameron. It is the Misfit in action right here tonight on PrimeTime. What an opportunity this is for the Misfit right here. There's a whip into the corner. Jeffrey, I still want to call him Jeffrey, but he is the Misfit. He hits those corners. He hits the corner hard. And here comes the Eliminator charging right in there.
He got him with that shoulder block right in the corner.
And that's a pretty big shoulder to be blocking with, too. And now repeated shots right to the midsection. Drops the Misfit down to one knee.
You know, there's something I'm wondering, too.
Oh, did you see? He just picked up the Misfit, dropped him chin first right on that top turnbuckle. They call it snake eyes.
Seth's going for the pin here. 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count. The one thing I'm worried about is, you know, with what Michael did last week, you think he may show up tonight?
It may be possible, but I guarantee you there's going to be a price to pay for what Michael Carson did at the home of Seth Cameron.
I mean, you don't go to a man's house, like you said. If wherever he's at, he could have been shot right there.
Well, unless you're Michael Carson and you don't give a damn. Look at that arm wrench hook kick right there from the Misfit. Still Seth Cameron on his feet. And now, there it was right there. The Misfit going for that injured leg of the World Heavyweight Champion.
He knew he was going to get that target sooner or later. Now Jeffrey going for the pin. We could have it 1. Oh, but only getting a 1 count.
Well, you're going to have to hit Seth with more than that to keep him down for a count of 3. Nonetheless, the Misfit is doing exactly what he needs to be doing, keeping that pressure right on. And if he can take one of the legs out from underneath, the much larger Eliminator, that's gonna work well for him.
Oh, but this is it. Oh, Seth Cameron once again up on his feet, and now going face to face with the Misfit. Oh, big spin back kick. And tried to go
he went for the neck breaker, and Seth just shoved him right off.
You don't try to out-brawl Seth Cameron.
Here, trying to go for the going off the rope with the rolling elbow.
A second rolling elbow, nothing happening. Seth still on his feet. If you're the Misfit, you're wondering, what do you have to do to get this guy, take this guy down? And he just ran right into the lariat from hell from the Eliminator.
Big devastating lariat.
I tell you what, if Seth Cameron is incapacitated in any way, shape, or form from that attack from Michael Carson, he is sure as hell not showing it right here tonight.
I agree, definitely. Seth Cameron, the champion, in control against the Misfit here. Oh, he's going for... he's setting it up. This could be it.
Could we see an Eliminator bomb right here?
It could be it. He's got him up on his shoulders.
And look at Jeffrey throwing the fists.
Misfit going with the counter. Oh, both of them fall on top of each other.
Well, finally, the Misfit gets Seth off of his feet.
I think
not exactly the way he planned on doing it.
Yeah, but I think the knee gave out.
Well, that very well could be. We don't know the extent of how badly that knee is right now.
Well, you got to understand, you're looking at like not only your own weight, but about at least 232 pounds on top. So all that weight.
Yeah, an injured knee doesn't like that very much.
Yep. Well,
here comes Fit off the ropes. Seth catches him with a gut-wrench backbreaker.
Oh, that's it.
But that was right on top of that injured knee.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't that smart.
So that could take it just as much out of Seth as it does out of the Misfit.
Old habits die hard.
They certainly do. Mm-hmm. The Eliminator going right back to work here. Another stiff shot right to the gut. This match is for the VWE World Heavyweight Championship. Do not forget, here comes Seth off the ropes again.
Here comes.
Clothesline over the top rope down to the floor.
Well, this is it.
I think he knocked his face paint off.
More than likely.
Well, that's what Seth needs to do. He just needs to keep on delivering those huge power moves.
Well, there's the champions. Here's the champion's advantage here. Even if both men get counted out, he'll still be the champion.
That is very true, but that's not the type of competitor that Seth Cameron is. He wants to win the match.
That is true.
Now he's got Misfit backed up against the barricade.
And I know he wants to win it either by pinfall or submission.
Continuing to do the body work on the Misfit. And believe me, the longer this match goes on, the worse Misfit is going to feel with those repeated body shots. And you can see what type of shape the Misfit's in right now. He is doubled over. He is down there on the arena floor outside the ring. Referee Earl Woodson started the count. He's up to 2 right now.
He is folded up like an accordion, Johnny.
He certainly is. Seth is up on the apron. Misfit starting to get back up to his feet.
Oh, but look out, look
and
out.
Look at that. Enziguri right there takes the leg right out from underneath the Eliminator. That's a brilliant move right there from the Misfit.
That was an awesome move. Very smart move.
Anytime you can adjust your strategy like that and pull something out of the hat and deliver on it.
To get back in the ring, he can only win the match by pinfall submission.
That's right. He can't win it out on the floor.
And the Misfit right now, he has an opportunity to pin Seth, especially with that knee. Him holding that knee right now. But if I know the Misfit, he's gonna go in. He's gonna go in the ring only the way the Misfit can.
Well, I tell you what, I've known the Misfit for a long time, and I know that he's got some big moves in his arsenal.
Yep. And
we could be seeing him, the flying forearm right there.
I told you. Misfit wasn't going to go into the ring just all willy-nilly. He was going to bring the pain to Seth.
And that's just the first of many, I can guarantee you. Now taking the injured leg of the Eliminator, dropping the elbow right onto that injured knee. A second time, he is working on that knee right now, trying to immobilize the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. And look at this, spinning toe hold, submission hold.
Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good for Seth's knee.
No, it certainly is not.
He's going to pop his kneecap clear out with this.
Hey.
I mean, that is straight.
Classic.
That's old school right there. Follows it into a figure four leg lock.
Two classic moves there, and it's doing the job.
We had to soften that knee up even more before slapping on that submission.
That puts all the pressure on that injured knee of Seth Cameron. Referee Earl Woodson is checking with the Eliminator, see if he wants to give it up. I don't think that's going to happen here tonight. But look at Seth fighting, trying to reach the ropes. He's in the center of the ring. He knows he's got a long way to go.
And that knee is definitely going to be hurting even more as he tries to pull.
Seth is still fighting. He's almost there.
Almost there. I think he's got it.
He's got the ropes. That's going to be the break right there. But how much damage has been inflicted on that injured knee already?
Like you said, damage has been done to the knee.
If you're the Misfit, you're thinking you're seeing that championship belt in your mind right now, but you can't let up. You got to keep it. You got to keep doing what you've been doing throughout this match. Keep that pressure on. You know you still got some big moves in the arsenal. Perhaps now's the time to let him out. Look at Seth pulling himself back up to his feet by the ropes.
He's going to have to use the ropes at this point.
I mean, that knee of Seth is in bad shape right now. Here comes the Misfit.
Here comes Fireguard.
Oh, look at that. He went for the sick kick, but Seth blocked it into a spine buster.
Seth still has some fight left in him.
He certainly does. And he's trying to get that left knee of his to cooperate with him. And there's a fist drop from the World Heavyweight Champion, bouncing right off the skull of the Misfit a second time.
Yeah, third one.
He put a little extra oomph into that last one.
Every time he gets up from one of those, he's getting up a little bit slower. He's got to watch that knee on that offense.
Boy, he is favoring that knee big time. You can see it plain as day.
Definitely.
And now it's the Eliminator going for a cover count of 1, count of 2. Only a 2 count.
Almost. We were just seconds away of Seth retaining his title.
Yeah, but look at that knee of his. He is in a great deal of pain right now. And the Misfit, having taken all the punishment that he's taken in the match, neither of them are moving very quickly at this point. In fact, the Misfit, is still down on the canvas, still feeling the effects of that spine buster. Going right back to work is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Eliminator, Seth Cameron, here tonight. Championship at stake in this match. Kick right to the midsection, doubles over the Misfit. Here comes Seth off the ropes.
Yeah, Seth coming off the ropes, here comes.
And look at Misfit, catches him in the air raid crash.
Oh, but that took a lot out of the Misfit as well.
It sure did.
Both men are down.
A lot of wreckage in that ring after that air raid crash.
I tell you what, we are seeing one hell of a match right here tonight on PrimeTime. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That was easy.
I hate to say it, we could see it. I hate to say it, Lux and Johnny, we could be seeing a double count out here.
Boy, we hope that's not the case, but referee Earl Woodson is up to a count of 4, and neither of them have moved. Well, now Seth is starting to stir. You can see him still holding that knee, trying to get some life back into it. And now the Misfit's starting to come to as well. Referee up to a count of 6. Oh, you don't want to see this match end in a double count out. And it looks like we're not going to, because they're both just about up.
Oh, well, the referee's up to 8, and
there we go. They made it. That'll break the count right there, even though Misfit dropped back down to 1 knee. That's okay. That'll stop the count.
Seth going into the corner, trying to heal up that knee.
He's been slapping it, trying to get some feeling back into it. He's making his way over to the Misfit right now. But if you see that smirk on the face of the Misfit, he's got something in mind. And they're just brawling right now. This is degenerated into a back alley brawl.
Ooh.
And look at that right hook right there from the Misfit. That just rocked his world. Pushed him all the way back to the ropes practically. Here comes Misfit off the ropes. And nails the sit kick.
There it is, the sit kick. Oh, but Seth's still wobbly.
He's not off his feet yet. Now, the inherent danger of going to the well a second time is Seth might realize what's coming. Here comes Seth off the ropes, fires that right hook right in there again.
I think Seth knows what was coming after that sit kick. Now, going for
right to the midsection.
Yep.
With the good foot. And look at
Now
this.
he's going for it again.
He's going for that Eliminator bomb once more, but countered by the Misfit. Drop kick right to that injured knee again from the Misfit.
Well, didn't even let him have a chance to hook up the Eliminator bomb.
And now Misfit's calling for the end.
Oh, here we go. This could be it.
Here goes the Misfit. Here's the pickup. And he's going for the adrenaline rush, but he's unable to get Seth up. Seth counters.
No. Is he going for it here?
The elimination.
The elimination.
Into a cover. 1, 2, and 3.
Ladies and
gentlemen, go ahead and do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still VWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Eliminator, Seth Cameron.
And what a hell of a match we have just seen here tonight. Right here on PrimeTime for the World Heavyweight Championship, a successful championship defense from the Eliminator, Seth Cameron. Nothing to be ashamed of on behalf of the Misfit. He wrestled a fantastic match. And I'd like to think he's going to get another opportunity down the line. Nonetheless, your winner and still VWE World Heavyweight Champion, he is the Eliminator, Seth Cameron, first and foremost in his mind, the last Carson standing, Michael Carson.
This was a war, Johnny.
MISFIT's back up to his feet. He's making his way across the ring. Seth struggling to get back up to his feet.